So I'm gonna go ahead and untighten these and move them down to the center so I could have some room to remove the grips. Alright, so in addition to the air compressed air, I've also got some rubbing alcohol. These two combinations together work well. So one thing you do is you go ahead and drip some of this through the edge of the grip here and down into it. And then you get the compressed air and blow it in and start pulling it out. Like that, it comes out. Over here there was some overspray, like white color overspray from something somebody was spraying next to it, and I went ahead and cleaned that up. Now the way I got the overspray off is, I mean, you could get it off many different ways, but I used paint thinner. You just have to be very careful when you use paint thinner. You don't want to like just rub in one area for a very long time, or else it's going to actually take the paint off the bike, off the frame. But if you just kind of gently wipe the area where the overspray was, just a little bit, it'll actually take the overspray off very quickly and you'll be left with a nice shiny bike. So another thing I have done is I have painted handlebar and the stem part here, all these parts. I've painted matte black underneath, and I put also a few clear coats over it. Matte finish clear coats. They came out pretty neat actually. It looks pretty nice. Definitely looks much better than it was before. So I'm definitely happy with the way these came out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this back together now with the new shifters, and we'll see how that looks. So I've decided to go ahead and install new shifters and brake lever, shifter brake lever combos on this bike, because the ones that are on it are just really low quality shifters, and I'm unable to easily change the shifting cable from the old ones. So these were actually on eBay. I saw them and it was just an open box. Someone was selling it, they never used it after they ordered it, and it fits the bill just perfectly. It's 3x7, just the way this bike is, and it looks basically new. It's unused. It comes with the shift and brake cables in the box. The shifting cables are actually pre-installed, so I don't have to open up the top here and install it. The bonus is that I get free shift and brake cables along with the housing. So for a little over 20 bucks, not a bad deal at all. And these are much better shifters, much better quality. So it's definitely going to add to the bike quite a bit. Alright, so before I continue reassembling everything, let me go ahead and stop and talk about if you're going to maintain your own bike to have a bike stand. It's pretty much almost impossible to do very good job, or at least do a decent job of maintaining your bike without one of these. They're not all that expensive. This one was extremely not expensive. I bought this one on Amazon. I wouldn't recommend buying this particular one because there are some issues. Over the years I've been noticing that these caps here, these rubber caps that help hold the bike in place, come out every once in a while. And the other problem with this particular stand is that no matter how hard you tighten this back portion, this whole part keeps spinning around and it just doesn't stay solid in one spot as you want it. It's not bad. I mean, I've been using it. It does a pretty decent job, but if I was to buy another one, I would not get this particular one. I'll still put the link to this one in the description of this video, so you guys can take a look, kind of. But you know, shop around, see if you could get a better quality one. One thing I do like a lot about this particular stand is that it has this tray here where you can put your tools and parts that you're working with close at hand. But yeah, whatever you do, definitely get a stand if you're planning on repairing or maintaining or even cleaning your bike. They really come in handy and it makes the work much easier for you to do. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the rest of the video now.